possibly be. But we'll have to watch and find out, because in the upper left-hand corner of the map, our player has a 2-1 lead. Can he seal the deal, take home the first place prize? Our Protoss player, Sue.
And his opponent in the bottom right-hand corner, spawning as Cyan. He is AI ReaL. What is it? Alien
Invasion. And I don't think you could get an all spawn. You can only get the vertical and cross. Yeah. Of course, but that's okay. That's why we're here, Baldy, to clarify these sorts of things. But there are
because this is our it's our game.
Yeah.
Like these players are just here to entertain us.
Yeah, for real. No, but we are at the whim of the players, a whim at the tournament, and shout out one more time to Zotac EU Cup for putting on this awesome tournament, awesome weekly tournament that you guys can tune in every Sunday morning at 8 a.m. to catch. We've been doing it pretty frequently here at Base Trade TV, but this is the first time that Baldy and I have casted together. Yeah, so it's been a fun time, man. I've been having good show so far.
You know what, I'm just going to say I'm so keen tomorrow when I go into work and put on my headset, like my Siberia's, like compared to this, like my ears are just burning. Because this headset was a really old one, so the mic quality's down, but more importantly, it's just, they don't have the earmuffs, so to speak, big enough to, like, capture all of your ear. You know how they go around your ear? These ones are, like, on my ears, so they're, like, pressed down on it. First world problems, I know, but it's going to be like going from like a non-air conditioned car to like one with air conditioning in like on a really hot day. It's just going to be a nice little difference.
Yes, the convenience factor.
Yeah, that's what I'm most excited for after this, guys. I don't care about sleep. I just want to get my other headset on. I'll go into work and they'll be like, "What are you doing?" I'll be like, "Just give me a minute. I just got to appreciate this."
The finer things in life.
Oh, so, are we going to have some proxy play? Is he going to put Pylon down?
I don't know.
Or is he just hiding? Oh, this Zealot is going to have none of that. Is that still close enough? Oh, you know, sometimes they have the attack command, but it's still not close enough to actually engage. But no, Pylon, the probe does die. Zealot, cheering to himself, has done his job quite valiantly.
Yep, and that was a nice
Whereas Sue's Zealot derping it out, allowing the probe to escape.
Stalker following that up, so Sue does want to get in the face of his opponent pretty quickly, and ReaL is opting for this very fast Twilight Council play, Baldy. We've seen this from him in one of the first matches that we casted of him today, and moving forward from here, it wouldn't be shocking to see him go for Blink, go for some more additional gateways, and then perhaps transition somewhere into DT, but if he does do that, the robotics facility is on the way for Sue. So both players getting their tech up very quickly this time around.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see if it is going to be Blink or whether he is going to go for some DTs. He's chucked down a couple more gates, so he does have the 3 that, you know, generally you'd see. Is he going to go for DT expand, or it could be, I mean, Blink on this map, it's not easy. Like, you have to go through the natural to be able to do it, but it looks like he's going to do it. Yeah. It's not going to be one of those Blink obs. It's simply like we've seen earlier in these PvPs, like purely for positioning in direct on engagements. So Sue has consistently been showing us the robo facility and getting those mortals out. It's going to be really interesting. And this looks like
the probe. Oh. I'm pretty sure he saw the probe.
Yeah, I did not see the pylon just yet, though. Sneaky.
Yeah, this could be something sneaky that Sue wants to do as well, because getting that first observer out will reveal exactly what his opponent's done. But he is adding on a Nexus himself, so actually not trying to get too sneaky, just trying to play a straightforward game here. But we've seen the players that take the Nexuses here, Baldy, they're usually not too successful, or we see some crazy stuff happen as a result of all this.
Yeah, I guess if you're going to pick a map to do it on, you want to do one on a map this big, but like I said, you know, it's a very risky play, and we do see a pylon being placed down at the central left position. Blink is about to complete, and just, I mean, there's not really much for Sue.
It's been completely revealed to Sue as well that this incoming aggression will be here shortly. Will the Nexus actually get cancelled? Is he going to move down with the Immortal? There's no sentries in this composition, so it's unlikely to see force fields at the ramp, but this is a pretty crucial moment in the game as ReaL has just a ton of units.
Yeah, he has to land these force field, so I wouldn't be surprised if he. I was going to say if he just went straight up to the main. Like this Nexus is not important right now.
Let it finish, right?
Huge blink in. It's going to take down that mortal almost instantaneously, and now he'll focus down the stalkers. He knows that sentries are not important at this point in time. He's already in the base, but that second immortal is going to force the retreat from ReaL, and he's just going to probably poke and prod at this Nexus. He can always blink back down, but that was a really nice get for ReaL. I was not expecting that.
No, I wasn't expecting that either, but he showed us what we know, what we do not know, and that's that Blink Stalkers can get right up on those Immortals and do tons of damage to them. The Nexus is going to be a mineral sink now. A nice 400 mineral trophy piece that is boom down. Probe was destroyed. Pylon is up, though, for ReaL in the back here, so if he wants to continue the aggression, he can, but he is opting to build a Nexus of his own at home. And Sue, so active with the observers, is scouting this out here, so he knows exactly what's going on, knows that he has to be very patient.
Oh, he's in the map. This thing's gonna look back. Now, we do have an observer on the way across the map very slowly. Nice force field, does trap a few units in.
Yeah, but this is very similar to the first game we saw, Baldy, where ReaL has the contained, or ReaL has the second Nexus going up here, and with that second Nexus, of course, he's going to have 400 minerals less to commit to units, and Sue's actually going to be the one going for the War Prism this game.
This is pretty exciting. Well, the two Immortals up on the high ground. Even if ReaL does blink up, I still don't think he has the amount of firepower to be able to kill both Immortals and be able to retreat with anything notable. He's just simply going to play that contain game while he gets his own Nexus up. The Observer is en route. Whereabouts is? Oh yeah, he's already there, so he can blink up if he wants to and retreat. Almost takes down a sentry. But I think ReaL's just going to poke in, poke out, just do a little bit of damage here and there, and hopefully safely expand himself. But the War Prism's out, and he's going to do a double Immortal drop.
Oh, I don't... Will he just use the Immortals in the main base, or will he drop them down on the low ground? The Observer is able to scout out everything here. Oh, okay, but the Observer for ReaL has been taken out here, and Sue has the complete advantage here.
Oh, if he gets War Prism, oh my god. Ooh, that was scary.
Oh, and that was such a poor engagement from ReaL there. He's going to be on the back foot now in this situation. We'd be shocked to see him evacuate. Of course, he does have to blink. He can possibly stick around here if he get... Oh, he does get the War Prism, Balti. And a great force field.
Yeah. He's fine. Like, with that force field, that was really important because his blink was on cooldown, so, you know, he wouldn't have been able to retreat in any sense. But now he's feeling pretty confident. With those two Immortals, though, they're just so concerning. The third Immortal out as well, but we see that the Nexus has finished for ReaL, and he's now starting his own Immortal production.
One force field available going to be enough to take down one Immortal. The other one is isolated on the low ground as well, so if that other Immortal does fall, Baldy, I don't think that it's going to be very long for Sue to stay in this game.
Yeah, that was really important. I'm not sure what exactly happened there in terms of getting stuck down, but he's now down to one Immortal, and there's a well played, and
All right.
do we have comeback here?